I'm in a rather windy and overcast Lindau near Berlin at the moment. I'm here as the heavy branding that I'll be walking past will give away for the Copa Coca-Cola. Now that's an international football gathering and tournament for children, mainly from developing countries. So you've got teenagers from several countries around the world coming together and these first-class facilities. They've got world-class coaches, many of them from the Bundesliga, helping them out with the coaching and so on. And there have been some World Cup winners here as well. I've spoken today with Pierre Litbarski, who won the World Cup in 1990. Also spoken to the current Germany assistant coach Hansi Flick about the game and this gathering in general. And overall, it's just a really positive attitude, and it's a fantastic place to be. It's an oasis of football, kind of in the middle of nowhere. So we're basically in acres and acres and acres of forest, and concealed in among that is this first-class sports training centre. It's amazing. I mean, just behind me here, you can probably just about see there's a training pitch, and I'm heading towards another pitch at the moment where the early stages of the tournament are being competed. And the standard the kids play is absolutely fantastic. I have to admit, I thought that they were going to be good, but I didn't think they were going to be amazing. But last night I played football with a couple of the young lads from Palestine. They could only have been about 14. And they completely humiliated me. They're absolutely fantastic. You wouldn't believe the power and accuracy they're capable of achieving at that age, and this is on a full-size pitch and so on as well. So fantastic, and looking forward to speaking to some more of the people involved in the Copa Coca-Cola.
I think the idea to bring the kids from many nations together, so it's fantastic, and this shows us that the football brings the world together, and it's in this time it's very important to do this.
Well, it's an important program for us that started back in 1989, and it's all about for the brand to connect with teens and the passion that they have for football. So we started that initiative a long time ago in Zimbabwe, very small, and then we managed to scale it up to have more than 65 markets now.
What they do once they're here, they don't actually play in individual national teams. They divide them among different teams. So you've got kids from all different countries playing together, and they're playing under the names of German cities. So quite often they don't actually have any language in common apart from football. Football is the universal language. But it's fantastic to see how well these kids get on, and also how well they play and function as a team. I remember when I was that age, I basically just want to keep the ball for myself and not really pass it to anybody. But it's like watching like young professional footballers here, and I'm sure there are going to be some stars that will emerge as a result of this. Certainly there have been in the past. For example, Javier Hernandez, who plays for Real Madrid, formerly Manchester United. He was a success story of when this took place in Mexico. So it's a very realistic chance that we'll be seeing some stars of the future while we're here.
It's been an amazing experience. I will train a lot and learn a lot of tricks and movement and a lot of tips for playing better.
So I've just participated in a game for all the grown-ups, so mainly the people from Coca-Cola, and it was competitive would be a little bit of an understatement, but it was good fun. Unfortunately we lost 5-2, but I did score a rather good header, even if I do say so myself. So yeah, it's all good. Meanwhile the quarter-finals have been competed, and the pitch is behind me. Standard still very high, and I think it's amazing to bear in mind the fact that us grown-ups have just played a game for about half an hour, 40 minutes, and we're knackered. These kids, they've played something like 5 or 6 games already, and they're still going strong. So hats off to them, and they're all clearly still enjoying it and playing in the right spirit of the game. So even though there's a big prize at stake, they're still friends with each other.
I mean, it's a great opportunity for a lot of people from all over the world to come renewed here in Germany and play some football, doing what they love. And here in Germany they can develop their technique, learn from the best coaches we had in Germany.
It's a very nice experience. I like it a lot, and I'm in the final. I want to win the final.
Yeah, I think it's very important that we give them something what they maybe can't get in a regular football soccer school, because they get the information about passing and everything. But that's not all. I think it's also very important to have a certain discipline without losing your free mind.
Okay, I'm now on the roof of Berlin Tegel International Airport. So obviously the Copa Coca-Cola is over for another year. My flight's been delayed, which is a bit of a shame, but it doesn't put a dampener on what a fantastic time I've had here. The attitude of the kids was first rate. They've got a spot-on approach to football, and I think they've all made a lot of friends. So it's been a fantastic couple of days, and I've really enjoyed it. So thank you very much to Coca-Cola for inviting me, and I hope I do you justice in this blog and vlog.